is June 6, 1944. Gold Beach, Normandy. A landing craft pounds through gray water. The ramp shakes with every wave. Men press together in the dark. Jaw muscles work, shoulders against shoulders. Gray light finds the water through the slats. An MG-42 already fires from the cliffs. Tracers reach into the sea. A company sergeant major stands near the ramp, red hair beneath a steel helmet. 1 minute left. The sergeant major has no business being here. He drove lorries before the war. 6 wounds across 3 campaigns. He has killed over 90 Germans. Now France again. Water sprays through the open slats. Gray light cuts flat across the water. No shadows on the ramp. The gunfire grows through the hull. 1 bunker watches the beach. A second bunker, further inland, 2 positions. A field gun somewhere behind them. 1 man walking toward both. 5 men stay close to him. Billy Oates on his left. Thin face, dark hair, youngest of the section. Tommy Walsh behind him. Already talking to nobody in particular. Frank Dobbs beside Tommy. Stocky, quiet, reliable. Eddie Pierce against the far wall, watching the ramp, not the men. 1 more rifleman behind them. 5 men. Seconds left on the clock. January 1944. A crowded troop ship hold. Yellow bulb light overhead. Hammocks full. Mess tins stacked. The smell of engine oil and wet wool. Tommy cannot stop talking. The men laugh anyway. Hollis pulls a condom from a package. The compartment erupts.
Making war?
Hollis grins, red hair bright under the lamp.
Or screwing Germans?
The laughter carries down the corridor. 5 men laughing together. He looks once at each of the 5 men. Billy talks about home. Tommy talks about Leeds. Frank talks about beer. Eddie says almost nothing. The engine vibrates through the metal floor. A spoon rattles against a mess tin. Tommy checks the same buckle twice. Condensation drips from the overhead pipe. The lamp flickers once. Someone tells a joke nobody remembers. Morning is close. France is closer. The ramp crashes down. MG-42 fire floods the opening. Men hit the water before the sand. Billy falls at the waterline. Sand still dry beneath him. 1 of 5. The gunfire pulls everything forward. Hollis moves before the smoke clears. The beach explodes in broken lines around him. Bodies already in the sand ahead. 4 remain. A German pillbox dominates the slope. The firing slit flashes and bursts. Men drop across open sand. Hollis grabs a Lewis gun from the beach. The drum empties in 1 burst. Barrel glows against his wrist. He reloads. Skin catches on hot metal. Firing continues from the slit. Slope offers nothing but distance and time. The slope is steep. No cover between the waterline and the concrete. 40 yards of open ground. Hollis runs uphill into the fire. Bullets cut the sand at his heels. He changes direction. The sand drops away, then left again. Legs burning on the incline. The firing slit tracks him. He does not slow. The concrete fills his entire view. A grenade appears in his hand. 20 yards. 10. The slot is 6 inches across. The Sten reaches the firing slit, muzzle inside. A burst. German voices break apart. Hollis reaches the doorway. A grenade goes through. Concrete dust falls from the ceiling. The door swings. 2 Germans down inside. Hands raised from the others. Light returns to the slot. The beach below opens up. A trench leads deeper inland. Dirt walls, wooden boards underfoot. Hollis follows it alone. The second bunker blocks the trench end. Larger, stronger. A grenade rolls along the wall. Another follows. The walls narrow around him. German voices shout from inside. The bunker door opens outward. German soldiers fill the room. Hands raised. Inside, maps across a table. telephone wires crossing the floor, a radio operator at his set, grid references marked in red along the coast, every beach position plotted and numbered. Grid lines open on the table. Hollis points the sten at the room. The men press back against the wall. The operator's hand moves toward the set. The sten follows it. His hand drops. Hollis, between them and the set. The company pushes inland. The beach falls behind. One bunker gone, then two. The advance continues into open fields. Hedgerows ahead. Noonlight blurs behind the smoke layer. Frank moves beside Hollis through a gap. Machine gun fire returns from the hedge line. Frank goes down in the smoke. Hollis turns toward where Frank went down. The ground holds only smoke. 4 entered those fields. Only 3 keep moving. Hollis stands in the field. The smoke settles. The count, 2 gone, 3 men left from 5. The fields open toward Crepon. A farmhouse wall ahead. German fire erupts from behind a hedge. Another position. Another choice. A 75mm gun hides behind the hedge, barrel pointing toward the advance. Hollis shoulders a Piat. The tube kicks hard against his shoulder. The projectile leaves low. It drops short of the hedge line. Dirt erupts in the open ground. The gun crew hears it. The barrel begins to move. Slow traverse. Left. Toward Hollis. Toward Eddie. Toward Tommy. 3 men exposed in open ground. The gun has the range. Smoke drifts across the orchard. The gun vanishes behind it. Eddie presses flat to the ground. Tommy crawls toward a ditch. The firing drops for a moment. Flat light through the smoke cover. Hollis watches the smoke line. The barrel will reappear. A choice takes shape. 1 man. 1 decision. The smoke begins to thin at the edges. The field gun fires again. Earth erupts around Eddie. He presses into the ground. Tommy cannot reach him from the ditch. Hollis can pull back to the hedge or walk forward into the open. 3 of 5 remain. The smoke thins further. 30 yards of open ground. Eddie looks toward Hollis. The next burst will find him. Hollis drops the PIAT. He picks up a Bren gun. The magazine clicks in. A smoke grenade goes out. White smoke spreads across the ground. The Bren is heavy. He holds it at the hip.
Eddie's trapped!
Hollis hears him. He steps forward into the smoke. Alone. The Bren opens up. German tracers answer. Every gun swings toward Hollis. The smoke thickens behind him. He does not stop. Eddie begins moving. Tommy follows from the ditch. The field gun barrel tracks left, toward Hollis. The gap between them closes. 20 yards. 15. A bullet grazes his cheek. Blood reaches his collar. Hollis keeps firing. The gun crew holds on him. He draws every barrel in the field. Eddie reaches the hedge. Tommy reaches the hedge. 4 men entered that field. 3 leave it. The Bren magazine runs dry. The field gun traverses again. The barrel centers on Hollis. Smoke tears away in the wind. The field opens into flat light. 1 man. 1 Bren gun. 1 field gun. The trigger starts moving.